Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. Children, in our last session of Geography Chapter 6, Manufacturing Industries, we have discussed about importance of industries, contribution of industries to our national income, location of our industries, and classification of industries. Today we are going to discuss about agro-based industries, in which we will discuss cotton, jute and sugarcane industry, and mineral-based industries, which is iron and steel, automobile, information technology and electronics. So first let's talk about the textile industry. Textile industry contributes significantly to industrial production. According to the data, it contributes 14% of employment generation. 35 million people are directly engaged in this particular industry. It contributes around 4% GDP and is the only industry in the country which is self-reliant and complete in the value chain. That is, from raw material to the highest value-added products. In our country, first we will discuss about the cotton textile industry. In ancient India, cotton textiles were produced with hand spinning and handloom weaving techniques. Then it came to the era of power looms and the mill-made clothes. In our country, cotton industry is the only industry which links with agriculture and provides a living to farmers, cotton ball pluckers and workers engaged in ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, designing, packaging, tailoring and sewing. But this particular industry is facing so many challenges. In our country, India, maximum concentration of cotton textile industry is in the areas of Maharashtra and Gujarat. Let's look at the reasons why. Availability of raw cotton is abundant and cheap, as these are the major cotton producing areas of our country. Moist climate in these coastal states, they help in the development of cotton textile. Well-developed transportation system and accessible port facilities through Mumbai port. Proximity to the market, as cotton clothes are ideal to wear in these warm and humid states. As I have told you earlier also, that this particular industry is facing so many challenges, like power supply is erratic in our country and the machineries needs to be upgraded, especially in weaving and processing sectors. As in our country, we are doing well till the process of spinning, but if it comes to weaving, we are lacking in technology, low output of labor, stiff competition from the synthetic fiber industry, as synthetic fiber is cheaper than cotton. Still, the main importers of Indian cotton goods are USA, UK, Russia, France and East European countries. Students, our next industry is jute textile industry. India is the largest producer of raw jute. 70% of the jute mills are mostly located in West Bengal in our country, mainly along the banks of Hooghly River in a narrow belt of 98 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. But why? Students, now we will discuss that what are the factors which are responsible for their location near the Hooghly Basin. Proximity of the jute producing areas, inexpensive water transport, supported by a good network of railways, roadways, and waterways, abundant water for the processing of jute, cheap labor from the areas of West Bengal, Odisha, and Bihar, banking and insurance facilities from Kolkata, and port facilities. Main importers of Indian jute are USA, Canada, Russia, UAE, UK, and Australia. Problems which are faced by the jute textile industry. Demand for the jute carpets and packing material need to be promoted. High production cost of jute. Stiff competition from polybags in the international market. Synthetic substitutes are creating big problem for this industry. Now the next agro-based industry is the sugar industry. India stands second as a world producer of sugar, but it occupies first place in the production of gur and khandsari. Sugarcane is a heavy, weight-losing and perishable item. So, the sugar mills are need to be located near the producing areas, as with the transportation time, the sugarcane loses its sucrose content. So, most of the sugar mills are located in UP and Maharashtra. The other states are Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Punjab, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, and Bihar. Children, now let's discuss about the mineral-based industries of our country. Industries that uses minerals and metals as raw materials are called mineral-based industry. First industry that we will discuss is iron and steel industry. It is the basic industry as it provides raw material to all the other industries. It is an heavy industry as well because the raw materials like iron ore, coal, limestone are bulky in their nature. Steel is needed to manufacture a variety of engineering goods, construction material, defense material, medical, telephonic, scientific equipments, and variety of consumer goods. India is ranked third among the steel producing areas of the world. China is at the top position. They are the highest producers as well as consumers of steel. We are ranked at third position because iron and steel industry of India is facing some problems. First is high cost of production. We have limited availability of coking coal, so we need to import it. Low productivity of labor, irregular energy supply, poor infrastructure like transport and communication, etc. In our country, India, iron and steel industries are located in peninsular region only near the Chota Nagpur plateau. What is the reason behind that? Because that area has good and more raw material. Power resources are available. Skilled labor for the mining process is also there. Nearness to the market and the port facilities are some of the reasons for the same. Next, we will discuss about the automobile industry. We have a number of automobile manufacturers associated in our country. After the liberalization of 1991, so many international brands have come in the foreign direct investment with our country for this purpose. Automobile provide vehicles for quick transport of goods and services for passengers. Trucks, cars, buses, motorcycles, scooters, three-wheelers and multi-utility vehicles are manufactured in India at various centers. At present, we have 15 manufacturers of passenger cars and multi-utility vehicles, 9 of commercial vehicles, 14 of two-wheelers and three-wheelers. The industry is located around Delhi, Gurgaon, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Indore, Hyderabad, Jamshedpur and Bengaluru. And this industry has faced a quantum jump in less than 15 years due to the foreign direct investment policy of our government. Next, we will discuss about information technology and electronics industry. Electronics industry cover a wide range of products from transistor to television to cellular telecom to pagers to computers and many more equipments by the telecommunication industries. In our country, Bangalore is the electronic capital of India. There are so many other centers like Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow and Coimbatore. By 2010 and 11, software technology parks of India have come up to across 46 different locations at different centers of India. However, this particular industry is concentrated majorly at Bangalore. This industry has been a major foreign exchange earner in the last 2 or 3 years because of its fast growing business of business processes outsourcing BPO sector. The continuing growth in the hardware and software is the key to the success of information technology in this industry. So children, in today's session, we have discussed about the different types of industries and their challenges and their major concentration areas. In the next session, we will be meeting with the industrial pollution and the conservation methods to control the industrial pollution in our country. Till then, thank you, bye bye and take care.